Ooh. Was there any did they tweet? Christian. Is anybody really gonna buy Quentin Nelson? Christian Gonzalez, though. Oh, meow, meow. Um, 2.6. I figured Christian would let him come down a little bit, but 30. You get every team chem, man. $100. I don't mind that card art. Um, uh, Boom, boom, ba-da-dum, boom, ba-da-dum, boom. Doodle-doo-doo, doodle-doo-doo. I love that he gets both those here. It is truly funny. I just feel like none of these are that great. None of those guys are gonna get anything. I mean, I got no abilities on offense. Yeah, we'll try those. At least get something. At least get something out here. 352. Is it worth? Spending coins. Might as well. And he gets Dolphin Chem, so it's fine. I'll just sell the other one. He's not going to go for much. He's only an 81.
The Jonas Brothers, and we're in beautiful New York City. Shoot a video for any song.
Ooh, Tough Nut's not bad. Tough Nut ain't bad. Da 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 do 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 do. All right, let's get some training. I want to put that on him. Might as well get a little bit. Am I saving these guys for something? Get rid of these B&Ds. Hunt, I just have to take the ability off of him. Mr. Hunt. I think that'll be pretty good. I like that. Is it perfect? No. All right, let's give it the old college try. If I can get 2 wins, I think you make your coins back. I believe. I could be wrong. You need 3. No. I don't know, man. Math, whatever. Bottom, 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 bottom. I think 1 win you make your money back because you get 25 or 20 just for playing. Win 1, you get 30, so that's 55 right there.
South Florida. There's a look at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis on hand. Kickoff just moments away. Charles, quickly, keys to the game.
For me, it's coaching. Who prepared his team the best going into this one to give them the confidence to believe that they would win the game? That's who's going to come out of this one.
I have zero expectations of HN unless I buy him.
And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team.
But the coins will be nice, especially for tomorrow because we're going to get some collectors and stuff.
Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And they finally get to him out near midfield, but he's all the way
So I think that'll be pretty
nice.
nice.
To the 46.
When we spent our time talking to the coaches prior to the game, they emphasized that they wanted a quick start to begin things. Most of the time you think about that on the offensive side of the ball, but in
He's
this
probably going
case,
to want
it's the
Christian.
special teams that provide
Got
that
shot.
quick start.
On the first snap, here's Mayfield.
He got his hands on
His
it.
first pass is incomplete.
Well, that's absolutely going to fire this defense up. They made it their mission to deny that completion, and they came through with a nice hit and knocked it incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10. First carry for the Iowa State man, Breece Hall. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. 3 and out, a real danger here on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 12. From the gun, Mayfield. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. They're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Hall. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
At the 36-yard line.
Here's Mayfield. That is caught right at the 10-yard line.
Come back and aggro. Come back and
Down
aggro.
to the 9. A very solid gain of 27.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical, they've been crisp, and as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early 1st and goal.
They'll run with Hall. And he'll be stopped
Got
just
good run,
outside the 5 at the 6. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Tyreek Hill, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Dolphins get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. But down here, I thought they were going to hand that off. Instead, a well-designed play and the pitch and catch for the touchdown.
And I wonder who came up with it. Was it a call from the bench? Did the quarterback have a good idea and suggest it? In any event, clearly an effective play call. They saw something they liked in coverage, and they targeted it for the short yardage throw.
And the perfect way to cap their opening drive. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together. Play action
Why did he?
now. Here's Mayfield.
Why did he do that?
Judy on the crossing pattern. And he's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15 more on top of this. So now a fresh set of downs. 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. To throw, Mayfield. Working downfield, he's got Burton. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
22 yards.
A well-executed 22-yard gain. Throwing, Mayfield. This will be caught at about the 6. And the Patriots are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
That's a good effort there after the catch. He looked the ball in and then tried to get it to the goal line. What a nice tackle to get him down. But they're set up well now. 1st and goal at the 1.
No,
And he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriot score. Chase Brown punching it in from a yard away. And the Patriots are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own.
All right.
Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 7.
At 7.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
Why are they kicking back?
Decent return out to the 27-yard line.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
1st down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. It shows you right there, he can do more than just cover in the secondary from that free safety position.
Yeah, the evolution of the position has really been significant, hasn't it? Because a lot of teams no longer have a free safety, strong safety designation. They just have safeties. So wherever the ball is, one can be close to the line of scrimmage, one can be deep, and vice versa.
And now the ball's out, fumble near midfield. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. And his guys will set up shop at midfield at the 50-yard line.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
Mayfield now after the fumble recovery. Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And he's going to be out of bounds here all the way down inside the 10.
There's no pressure.
A big play there for New England. And even 40 yards. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds right at the 3. That's good for a gain of 6, 2nd and goal.
And good yardage there on first down, because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively. Or it could have gone for more.
Eluding the pressure right. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Baker Mayfield taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Patriots have taken the lead.
That was not a designed run. It was supposed to be a pass, but it turned into an exceptional run. What a scramble for a touchdown.
Now the try here for the extra point. It's up and good, and it's 14-7 now here in the first quarter.
Patriots 14, Dolphins 7.
Brown now to kick it away after the touchdown. No, a nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle it.
On the return, the Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. Last time out, they had the fumble. That led to the touchdown. Not a great look on either side of the ball as the defense gave up the points too, Charles. But they've got to take care of the football and do better here on this possession.
It's certainly been a tough stretch, partner, for both of those units, and they kind of put their defensive mates in a really tough spot there by dropping the ball on the ground. But an easy way to make it up to them, get out there now and get some points on this drive.
2nd and 10. Mayfield. And this one too low.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hopefully they can come through on this play and get this series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a first down.
Mayfield now. Underneath, he's got Olsen. And he's going to get this to the 31, but that is still well short of what he needed. It'll be a gain of 5. And that's going to make it 4th down.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
Hey, alert! Hey, alert 33. Real.
Mayfield to throw for it on 4th. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
I don't remember half of the ones that I was running.
So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Mayfield to throw it. This one complete to Jalen Waddle. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
Well, this is where reading defenses and practice time comes into play. You've got to know what you're running versus zone versus man and how to run the proper route. And they just executed that one pretty well.
He didn't throw it away.
And a big loss here as
He didn't
he's
throw it away.
taken down. The linebacker, Robert Spillane, making a big play.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw up a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
Bill showing the tackle. That one good for 17 as they're set up better now for 3rd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, You see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
And that's good for a gain of 6. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield.
No.
Got his man complete.
Oh, he did get it.
That's Hill. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10. Open man is Waddle, complete. A gain of 8 there on the play. And that'll give them a short yardage situation here for 2nd down.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well. But he's going to go
And a
down
touchdown.
back at the 27-yard line. He's sacked. It's Khalil Mack that time, shooting in there to get him to the ground.
All about the offense so far this drive, putting something sustained together. But the defense, they responded on that play.
Here
Second
comes the
and match
money.
became 3rd and long. The drive marching to the end zone is 1 play from stalling out.
The offense on 3rd down, they've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 11. Now Mayfield. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they stop him short of the 1st as he can only get to the 20.
It's 4th down.
Mike McDaniel dialing up the risk here a little bit on 4th down. They're going to go for it. Mayfield looks to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll take this into the end
I couldn't
zone
find
for
any of the plays that I was looking for. I don't know what formation I was running earlier today, but I can't find it.
From 19
I
yards
have no idea where that shit
away.
is.
And the Dolphins take a chance, but they find pay dirt on 4th and goal. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And we are tied at 14.
Boom, boom.
Jake Bailey.
Boom, boom.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
Boom, ba-da, boom,
Patriots
ba-da, boom.
take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown.
There's no
answered by
way.
a drive.
This is caught at the 20.
Just no pressure.
Touchdown, New England.
No matter what I do, there's just no pressure.
68
That was coming with everybody, too.
And the Pats are
Everybody's
able to
just blocked.
strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
Crazy.
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is now 21-14.
Dolphins 14.
This is the first game, too.
Brown now to kick it away after the touchdown. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Looking to put a drive together. They'll try and start this drive in the air. It's Hill, complete. This one stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 35-yard line.
They'll look to throw. Tyreek Hill's got another one. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Out of the gun, they run it with Hall. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Here now, 2nd and 9 from the 39-yard line. They'll look to throw here. This pass.
Shoot right into him.
And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 24-yard line. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Pats are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Hey, alert, alert! King!
On first down, he'll drop to throw. That's complete yet again to Thornton. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
Point it right. Stop.
Back to throw here. He'll let this go for the end zone. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Dante Thornton with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Patriots will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead now up to 14.
Dolphins 14.
Brown now to kick it away after the touchdown. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust
I don't know what to do
guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. 2nd and 5.
Hey, alert 33. Stop.
They're going to look to throw. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Trying to get something positive to happen here before the break, and they sure need it. They went for the big one, but it winds up incomplete.
Mayfield from the gun on 3rd down. Flush to his right. He had a man open, but missed him, and it's incomplete.
Out of my depth.
So 4th down coming up. What do you expect?
They've gone for it time after time. They haven't punted yet. I don't know what's right anymore.
And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play.
Jake Bailey set to kick
So
off.
here we go for half number 2. The Patriots with the lead, and they will be getting the football. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
At their own 31-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
And they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
On 1st and 10, here's Brown. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. Second down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
2nd and 5 now. Mayfield flushed out right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Well, that's a good piece of quarterbacking right there because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
Hey, alert, 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 alert! Up, up! Hey, alert 33!
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
Dude, I don't know how to stop this.
And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 41-yard line.
And the Patriot first down.
Regular, regular, regular! Run, run, run. Pistol, pistol, pistol. Alert, 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 alert.
Here's Mayfield. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit. A lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
That's going to be caught by Judy. He's in space past the 25. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. That one covers 29 yards. First down.
First down, New England.
An inside give, Brown. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13.
Hurry, hurry! Regular, regular, regular!
He'll look to throw. Got him in. It's Brown. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And 3rd and 8 now.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
To throw, Mayfield. And he'll just throw this one over in the way of the security crew. Incomplete here.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. So after 4 touchdowns in the game for this offense, this time they're forced into taking the 3.
But you did mention 4 touchdowns, right? So 4 out of 5, not too bad. I think that's a pretty good record for them.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Mayfield. That's out to Hill, right side complete. So the completion good for 6 yards, and it'll be second down.
6-yard pickup brings up second down.
Working out of the gun, Mayfield. He'll get it once more into the hands of Hill. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. 7 catches for him now, and this last one, a first down.
Just more of the same here. That's back-to-back catches for him to start the drive. They've looked his way quite a bit, and with good reason, as this duo picks up yet another first down.
Pressure comes and down goes Baker Mayfield. Robert Spillane.
It's going to be a very quick wallet, I guess.
Second sack of the afternoon. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Escaping the pressure right. Throw right side, pulled in by Higgins. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
21 yards. That's good for a Miami Dolphin.
A give running right is Hall. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Third quarter from Miami. This is 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10. At the 28-yard line.
Mayfield. Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. A good pickup there.
I just don't know anything to stop his freaking team.
Another Miami Dolphin.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
Regular, 180, up. What's up?
Mayfield down. Flush to his right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going, trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the third quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
As he throws there, incomplete. Got to figure this is one they need here on 3rd and goal. Mayfield to throw it. Touchdown! T. Higgins from 6 yards away. And the Dolphins are able to get a score back in the final stages of this third quarter. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead is trimmed down to 10. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. This now a 10-point game, so things tightening a little bit after that last score. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. Flushed out right. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down.
I'm not quite sure what he thought he saw there, but the reality was certainly a much different picture than what he anticipated. And give credit to the defense. They were down on the flash when he broke out of there, and they forced him out with almost nothing to show for his efforts.
And he'll be taken down after a minimal pickup, and that will take us to the end of quarter number 3. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we've played 3 quarters. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Now a 3rd and 6. Now Mayfield. Escaping the pressure right. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds.
I don't know, man.
That gain on third down, good for 28. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory right at the 40.
Right 80. Point it right, point it right, point it right. Watch out.
Mayfield looks to throw. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Ashton Davis. Down the sideline he goes. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Dolphins touchdown. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter.
Jake Bailey set to kick off.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
Well, I tackled the wrong guy.
Across the
Whatever.
25 and down at the 28.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Pats at the line ready to go. And now this 4th quarter becoming very interesting. That pick 6 makes this a 1-score game. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how aggressive they choose to be. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
From the gun, Mayfield.
Oh, come on.
Incomplete.
We collided instead of just picking it.
Defensively here at the outset of this drive, they forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Hey, alert, 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 alert. Hey, alert 30.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete. Critical play in this football game because if they pick up the 1st there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a 1st down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
It's a 45-yard punt, 6 yards on the return, and it'll be Dolphin football.
Then flex fly off.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Their defense accomplished step 1 of the mission. They forced the punt. Now they'll look to erase that deficit and take a 4th quarter lead. And that's caught inside the 30. It's a big play there for Miami. 44 yards.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
Straight ahead is home. Able to push his way through. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Dolphins 1st down.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle
What a
this guy.
terrible animation, dude.
Thinking about it.
And
That's so bad.
Down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. No gain on the play. And that will bring up 2nd down.
Alert, 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 alert. Point it right, 180. Pistol. Watch out.
He'll look to throw. Throw right side, going to be caught here by Waddle. So the completion gets him just a yard. And 3rd and 8 now.
brings
Oh,
up
it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran it a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Breece Hall, a 12-yard touchdown run. And the Dolphins have moved out in front here in the fourth quarter. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that will make this a 4-point game. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 20-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Now, the bad news for them, they've seen that cushion they once had totally evaporate, and they're working from behind. The good news, they now have the opportunity to regain the lead right back. And he's taken down, back at his own 7. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long.
Oh, I didn't do it. Oh, thank you.
He's able to get up here to the 26.
I didn't get it all.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on first down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at 3rd down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
This ball nearly intercepted.
That was game.
A once-in-a-season chance for the big fella, but he couldn't corral it. 4th down, straight ahead. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts.
Did he just use a timeout?
It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. This one, an absolute must. It's 4th and 4. Desperation time. Mayfield on 4th down. That's
Kidding me.
by Thornton. And he's taken
Come
down
on,
but
man.
able to slip across the 35. We've got a 1-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. Now Mayfield. And that gonna be
He locked me into like whatever I was doing to him and didn't let me come back to the ball.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both
crazy.
sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
Mayfield. Able to find Judy.
Sometimes it's hard to figure, but you can live with incompletions in this situation. You can't live with these short gains that take time off the clock.
You know who loves it? This defense. Here's Baker. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Here we go. This is 4th down. Mayfield to throw.
Yes. GG's. What a comeback. 31 to... What was I down? What the hell was I losing? What a comeback. Fighting for my life trying to find something to get pressure. Jesus. Oh, meow. Meow, meow. Right back. Do do do.
One of the best smelling parking lots in the NFL. The tailgating's over now in Kansas City. It's football time at Arrowhead Stadium here in KC. So good to have you with us. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, excited for this one. Partner, what are we looking at here as this game gets rolling?
You know, I think this game is quite interesting in the fact, Mike, that I feel like before every week's matchup, we sit up here and we talk about quarterbacks in the passing game. And obviously, that is the direction the NFL has been headed for the last couple years. But in this matchup here today specifically, I think both these offenses want to flip that on its head. They want to control the clock, time management, ball control. Don't be afraid to punt the ball away and play defense. It's a little bit of an old school philosophy, but you have to do whatever it takes to win each matchup, and I think both of those formulas of these two teams are very similar.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll run here. It's Brees Hall. He's taken down just shy of midfield. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a 1st down.
We met with these coaches during the week, Mike. They told us the emphasis this week about getting the run game going early, and we see it here. Nice first play pickup, fresh set of downs.
On 1st and 10, here's Baker. Now a shot here, deep middle. And that is incomplete.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
And to pick his way forward, a gain of about 5. And that's going to set up 3rd down.
27-yard line. 5 yards on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Hey, we're 33. Check. Real. 180. Regular. Watch out.
From the gun, it's Mayfield. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
Little miscommunication there. Now brings up 3rd down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
180. Watch out.
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. That is caught, finding Higgins. And he will have a Dolphins 1st down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving, and then some.
And the Dolphin 1st down.
Handoff, here comes Hall. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman, sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
On 2nd down, Baker. That's to the running back, Brees Hall. And he's in! Brees Hall. Touchdown, Dolphins.
Okay.
Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's 1st possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
This one taken at the 7. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
26-yard line.
Murray now going to throw to open. That's caught.
Okay.
It's the tight end, Brock Bowers. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line.
Gain of 10 yards.
It's a nice start to the drive. A gain of 10 and a quick 1st down.
1st down.
So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Murray. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Back-to-back, gains of 10 yards. And back-to-back 1st down.
Kansas City Chiefs. First and 10.
On first down, it's Murray.
Oh, nice throw.
Caught by Saquon. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line.
A gain of 22
They get
more
22 yards there. First down,
Kansas
KC.
City Chiefs. First down. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Again, it's Murray. He's got it at about the 8. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's first and goal. To throw again is Murray.
First and goal. The quarterback thinks he's got a shot to take this one in himself. I think he's just a little late in his reaction and decision to turn into a runner. Defense has just enough time to get there. They stop him short of the end zone. Second and goal.
Saquon. And he's going to be stopped in the backfield. Taken down back at the 3.
It makes sense on second and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have third down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here on third and goal.
Third and goal. Murray. He's got it at the 3. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Well, I can promise you one thing. That's certainly not how that play was drawn up. I thought he did a nice job initially buying about as much time as he could, but realized there was nothing downfield developing, and he had to throw it short.
To the goal
Yeah,
line
nice.
and in. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Chiefs.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on
Everybody's got these
Allows you to
crazy
take a
good
deep breath, maybe
teams.
get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Now Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Chiefs come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. It's Xavier Worthy on the return. Now an opening.
I didn't have to
at the
juke.
30. A very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. Mayfield to throw on first and 10. He'll find Hall out of the backfield. Now he's loose down the right sideline.
Millie, what up, dude?
Bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. It's a big play there for Miami. 41 yards. They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10. A run here with Hall, and somehow he's going to get a yard out of this. He fought through that first contact. It'll bring up second down.
Brings up second down.
Mayfield to throw. Forced out wide.
Right.
And he overshot his man. Out of the end zone, that one's incomplete. Searching for his Pro Bowl tight end, Mark Andrews, that time. And it's going to bring up a third down.
It's not often you see a pass that's out of the reach of this guy. I mean, 50-50 balls tend to go his favor more often than not, but This one kind of gets away from him just a little bit and falls incomplete.
From the gun on third down, it's Mayfield. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation. And for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
Sanders' kick is good. And the Dolphins will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes Worthy to return. He'll get this
So it's 2K.
before he's brought down.
When does it come out?
The 25-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10. The motion man is Nakua. On first down, Murray. A throw right side is intercepted. Picked off by Ashton Davis. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with first and goal. The Dolphins in possession of the football. We begin the second quarter as they go to work on first and goal. Hall trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short.
We got to see a little taste of just the range this defense can play with. How well they can flow outside as this play gets stretched out. No problem for them not only to track the runner down, but stop him before he gets back to the line.
And that is caught in the end zone. He's in.
Tyreek runs the crispiest routes, man. He's so good even when he's not the fastest.
Dream scenario. The offense handed the ball first and goal, and Greg, they take it to the end zone for 6.
They're not going to have many easier drives than that, Mike. I mean, to get the ball, not only in a short field, but in a goal-to-go situation, you don't get a lot of those chances. You have to cash them in, and that's exactly what they were able to do.
Is the legendary like the $130 or whatever? Or is that just like the 70? Or 90? 100. I don't know what their levels were.
Going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. The motion man is Nakua. On first and 10, it's Murray. That finds Nakua along the sideline.
And what a nice job there, getting his feet down on the sideline to secure his first catch of the game. They need to continue to find ways to get him involved, however the opportunity presents.
Second down, Murray. It's a short one, caught by Dahlia.
I gotta get faster. I have to get faster at those.
A pickup of 9.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a first down.
The motion man is Nakua. First down throw for Murray. He'll be forced outright.
Why wouldn't... Dude, I clicked onto him and it wouldn't let me move. It locked me behind him. It's so stupid. It really is so dumb.
And he comes through with the catch and a first down in this spot.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Out of the pistol, it's Murray. Forced out to his right. Oh, a dangerous throw there is intercepted.
And I couldn't control nothing pick. Bro, what is this, man? Why can sports games just not get this shit together, man? Like, why does everything have to be like this?
It's becoming a key element to playing quarterback in the NFL, Mike. The ability to play off script and use your legs.
Dude, I couldn't control him until I got to the defender.
In this case, he either needs to tuck that ball down and become a runner, or he just simply needs to throw
I would wait. It always goes on sale during Thanksgiving time.
This drive on the ground, it's Hall. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
And the back judge throws the flag. He looks at the ball, looks at the clock. Clock says 0. That's a delay of game.
That's usually when I would buy it. Throwing on second down. Mayfield. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head.
I think I had a first there, too. That block would have got down.
With that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Throwing now on third and long.
That's a terrible throw.
That is
a terrible throw.
Picked off by the safety, Xavier McKinney.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
They go play action now. Murray. That's caught.
You can't make it up, man. You can't make it up. I'm getting so frustrated. I'm getting so frustrated.
And it results in a first down.
So every team practices this on both sides of the ball. They call it sudden change. So in this case, the offense takes the field quickly following the defensive takeaway. And now you want to get off to a fast start, generate a quick play, and spark your possession. And it's exactly what they're able to do here, picking up that first down.
Throwing now, Murray on first down. That's to McLaurin. They connect again. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. From the 31, here's second down and 4.
Love being attacked.
From the gun, it's Murray. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
No move for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down. They'll try and throw for it with Murray. That's McLaurin open on the left side.
Certainly not the biggest gain by any means, but he does a really nice job getting past the sticks, keeping his feet in bounds, and ultimately picks up the first down.
Throwing again is Murray.
Bro, it's not letting me turn. That's 2 picks I should have.
Right there with him. It brings up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch.
Yeah, man, I would wait, man.
12. It's first and 10.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs first down.
Murray's going to throw again. That pass taken.
How does he get that beautiful ass?
But the official right there is going to mark him out of bounds at the 1-yard line.
Kansas City Chiefs.
A gain of 11, and it's first sneak. Looking to squeeze into a crease somewhere. Did not break the plane. They're going to mark him short. They'll try to sneak it here. Looking to squeeze into a crease somewhere. Did not break the plane. They're going to mark him short. It's the quarterback with a sneak. And he will drive his way into the end zone.
I gotta try to answer.
Touchdown, KC. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Now Fairbairn for the extra point. Oh, he missed it. No good. Missed extra point, and this remains a 4-point game. And after that last score, they want it back right away. A rare first half onside kick.
Taking some chances here early. Got to give credit to the special teams coach, but it's the confidence that the head coach has in his special teams unit to even give them the green light to try this.
3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. They'll start on the ground with Barkley. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Once again, it's Barkley. Barkley's got the first down and more. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
That's good for Kansas.
First and 10. Morris. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
At the 42-yard line.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. The motion man is Nakua. Murray now on 2nd down. Right side, complete to Nakua. And he's into the end zone.
I mean, he was fighting for a spot anyway. He wasn't guaranteed a roster spot.
To add the extra
But him getting ejected, he couldn't show anything against the other kids. So
the Chiefs go up by a field goal as they lead it by 3. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Here comes Worthy to return. A very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. Incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill there. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Out of the shotgun. Mayfield. This throw right side is caught by Hill. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Here's Mayfield. They'll set up the screen to Brown. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Now Miami going to use the 2nd of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number 1.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
And that is incomplete, but now a penalty flag comes in late. He might have been caught with his hands in the cookie jar. The defense still arguing about that pass interference call, but their focus needs to be a stop. They face 1st and goal. Moving outside the pocket. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
Bro, did you ever watch, like, I don't know if you still watch wrestling. Did you ever watch wrestling as a kid?
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Murray. That'll be taken in by...
This YouTube channel is showing, like, all the matches and shit, like, consecutively in my childhood. It's funny and shit.
It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick first down. Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10. And he just does get that
You
one
appreciate the
away
game you
with
watch,
the
Patriots versus
chase down,
Giants, yeah.
Force the awkward throw, and maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10.
Yeah, it's funny. I've had this.
Running from the pistol with Barkley.
I've had this playing for a while. It's 1998 right now.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
On 3rd down, Murray. He'll air one out for Higgins.
He caught that.
And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Working out of the gun, Murray.
I couldn't react fast enough for that.
Taken in. Fighting for the goal
Yeah,
line.
that's currently what's going on.
Short, but he has picked up the 1st down.
Yeah, I went wrong.
Is into the end zone.
Yeah, this is like
Kansas City.
when Stone Cold eliminated The Rock from
Like
the Royal Rumble,
doesn't it, Mike? Here in the second
and
half,
then
got a
Stone
tie
Cold
ball
versus
game.
DX and all that.
Now you're able to get out in front. Let's see how this other team responds.
It's all the matches from the aggression era.
We've got a ton of time, Greg, but a little momentum.
Once The Rock left the first time is when I stopped watching.
Take the lead. Now it's up to the other team to climb uphill. So great way, perfect way to get this second half started. Here comes Worthy to return. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard.
Undertaker with the Limp Bizkit entrance. It's funny as shit.
They'll run it for the first time with Chase Brown. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even a debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run. There's no holes for the back to find. And all these zero or negative runs.
That'll be intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit over-eager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only...
And he's in! Puka Nacua!
Those game is, man, is people just finding glitches and just doing glitches. So annoying.
Fairbairn good on the point after. And the Chiefs will extend this third quarter lead.
I can't possibly ever care.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn.
Yeah, it was always sold out, yeah.
Here comes Worthy to return. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Mayfield to throw on first and 10. A true Madden legend, Greg. That's picked up by the Chiefs. And so much for a nice gain through the passing game. Not finishing the play, fumbling the football, and the offense has turned it over, Greg.
Mike, give credit to the defender here for not quitting on this play. They just give up a chunk play in the passing game. He stays after it, and instead of just making a simple tackle, he attacks the ball, knocks it loose, and creates a big takeaway for this defense.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
It's a pickup of 6.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's second and 4.
36-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Murray. That's a short one, caught by Bowers. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20.
It's absolutely crazy how bad he's been.
Good for 18 yards, and to the 18-yard line. Now Murray on first down. And for a third
Absolutely
time,
crazy how bad he's been.
Intercepted. Picked off by Mika Fitzpatrick. And the Dolphins are going to have the ball at their own 18-yard line.
These second-half red zone opportunities are critical, Mike. I mean, you're not going to score every single time you get down here, but it feels like at this
Now
point
it's
in the game,
Undertaker and Kane versus The Rock and Stone Cold.
You've got to make the most of those limited opportunities. At least come away with 3. You're hoping for 6, but in this case, you come away with 0.
Catch left side is made by Higgins.
All right, so anytime you're
You see
facing
the
the
leads?
blitz, the best
Oh,
thing
yeah,
you
yeah,
can
he's
do as
in,
an
like,
offense
his,
is just get the ball out
his
of your
retirement
hand,
thing,
get
right?
into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball, modest gain.
Into space at the 45. He may go. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 72 yards. Touchdown, Miami.
Staying until December.
Well, it seems this game
Do they
is
know
kinda
who his
getting
last
to the
match is
point,
gonna be
Mike, where
against?
it's defense
I saw Brock
optional.
came
I mean,
back. I'm
both
assuming
these
it's Brock.
teams
Is that the
are
reason
really just
he came
having their
back?
way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
Jake Bailey set to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes Worthy to return. Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. On the ground, it's Parker to start the drive. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. Brings up second down.
Ball on the 27. Here's second and 4.
I don't remember.
They'll stay on the
Oh, I
ground
went the
with
wrong
Parker.
way. I don't remember why they were fighting each other.
Tackle made up at the 33-yard
He's fighting
line.
Logan Paul. Logan Paul's a main
The
event guy.
offensive line does a really nice job winning this play at the point of attack. And once he got the ball, all he had to really do was just find a crease and hit it, and he's able to pick up the first down.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's second down. I'll run up the middle with Barkley. And he's going to take this past the 45. That's good enough for a first down.
So, Mike, you know by now my philosophy on third down. If it was up to me, I don't even want to be in third down. I want to get all of my conversions on first and second down and be able to stay in those neutral down situations. So it's exactly what they do here. They lean on the ground game and pick up a fresh set of downs.
So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. This is Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Two first downs, and they are at the 46 now. It's 1st and 10. Here's Murray to throw.
How do I overrun that?
To his tight end Bowers. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
At the 49-yard line.
Here's a handoff to Barkley. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
They'll try to run here with Barkley. But he goes nowhere. Call doesn't pan out. It's going to bring up 4th down.
No gain on the play. It's
On play action, Murray.
There's no way.
He manages to
Come
get
on,
the throw
man.
and completes it. And he's going to have
GG's, I guess. I don't know. He's getting everything.
But it works out as they convert on 4th down.
first down. 1st and 10.
Whatever.
41-yard line.
It is what it is.
They'll run straight ahead with Barkley.
He gets hit sticked and he doesn't fumble. I get hit sticked. I fumble twice. It is what it is.
Down at the 37-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd down and 6. On the handoff, this is Barkley. And not much there. Good defense, held to no gain.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running?
And that doesn't register.
The ball on the ground.
Beautiful.
Murray, the former baseball player,
Whatever.
knows how to slide.
GG's.
And he does it here after picking up the 1st down.
Here you are at the end of the game. You need a stop.
Whatever.
You find yourself trailing. You have everybody covered, and the quarterback gets loose. Those are the plays that just kill a defensive coordinator. You're about to force a punt, about to get the ball back to your offense. Give credit to the quarterback. He made a play when they needed it.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Murray going to look to do it himself.
So these situations, Mike, are always very tricky for a play caller. Of course you want to keep the clock moving. You're just trying to run the game out and maintain this lead, but you also don't want to become overly predictable. So with the defense just selling out to stop the run, I think they have to mix in a few high completion percentage passes to just at least keep them off balance.
GG's.
That finds Nakua downfield, complete. And he's into the end zone.
Whatever. Good job, bud.
Puka Nakua. Touchdown, Chiefs. That is his.
Whatever.
We are about 15 or so miles northwest of world-famous Miami Beach as we are set for football at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami Gardens. Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis with you from our broadcast perch. And, Charles, as we get this thing started, what are you going to be keeping your eye on?
Special teams. Field position is always a big determiner in a ball game. Who sets their offense up for success the best, that team will win the game.
Jake Bailey set to kick off.
Here's the punter, Jake Bailey, ready to do the honors. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
I'm going to try our locker.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Play action. Now Purdy.
What happened?
This to Williams, complete.
What happened there?
Down to the 10.
Why can nothing just like be consistent? Like why can nothing just work?
76 yards.
Jameson Williams. All right, bro.
First here this afternoon.
This one is ongoing for second dress.
Well, one word for that opening play
Good
call,
job.
and that is aggressive, but it worked. First play from scrimmage, long touchdown pass.
Well, let's be honest about it. In our production meeting last night, we talked about when would the secondary get tested. I did not say that it'd get tested on play number 1. I knew as the game went along, they would take their shots, but that, as you said, a bold strike and very successful right out of the gate.
And able to get this out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Dude, why doesn't it recommend the formation anymore so I remember what it is?
Looking to put a drive together. Now home to start
of
the
course.
drive. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage.
Brought down behind the
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Second and 11 at the 24-yard line.
Throwing, Mayfield. Underneath, he's got Olsen. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And just like that, it's 3rd down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Mayfield looks to throw. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Xavier McKinney.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Purdy off the play fake. They'll get this to his tight end. It's Jonnu Smith. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line.
And his play caller does a nice job of giving him an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion sets up a manageable 2nd down.
This is Smith to the ground. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. That one goes for 24 yards.
It's all pretty simple sometimes, isn't it? Go where the defenders are not, and he does exactly that. Makes a nice catch to move the chains. Defense.
Yeah, they came out with the Randy one and the Cabrera one too. I haven't seen Jackie's. I saw those 2.
Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Mika.
Smith is going to run down Fitzpatrick, huh?
And he's into the clear.
Yeah, okay.
And they will
Whatever.
finally get to
300.
him, but a great return has set him up 1st and goal at the 5. CD, when he went to throw that, I'm not sure if he just didn't see where the defense was. Whatever the case, not the throw you're looking for on 1st and goal.
Not at all, because, look, let's face it, that close to the goal line, if you throw an interception, is going to hurt on any down. But really, the only down you can kind of live with is if you do it on 4th down. The first 3, if you don't have it wide open, just get rid of it. Make sure they can't get it and live to fight another down. 1st and goal, and you throw the pick, not good at all.
They'll toss it out right here to Hall. And he is in. Touchdown, Miami. Breece Hall taking it in from a yard out. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in the landing zone, this will come out to the 20. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown, so 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10. He's airing it out for Williams. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. A big play there for Detroit. 51 yards. So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. Got him in. It's Brown. And down inside the 15 he goes. 15 more yards there, and quickly another 1st down.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up with a 1st and 10.
And it's caught. And in for the Lions touchdown.
0 pressure.
Chase Brown from 13 yards out. And the Lions have taken the lead. CD, you know he's got great options at wide receiver, tight end, but there he looks to the backfield, and it results in a touchdown.
I love how you laid that out. So many options. You made me forget about some of the ones that you should be covering. And they made them pay with that one, didn't they? You forget about the guys in the backfield? They're eligible too.
Brown now to kick it away after the touchdown. Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40. Looking to put a drive together. Now Mayfield. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. And he'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. Still on his feet. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 58 yards. And the Dolphins are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And we are tied at 14.
How do I stop this offense?
Jake Bailey set to kick off.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And he takes it all the way across the 40 before going out of bounds.
But that return gives them a golden opportunity to go out in front. How will the defense respond after giving up that type of a return?
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive
I
side
couldn't
of the
get
ball
that.
right now, do you? Because you're either thinking my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. Sheds off the tackle.
My hit sticks don't register anything, and everybody else is just absolutely demolished my life. So that's cool. That's mad cool.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. Purdy now to throw off the play action. He's airing it out for Williams.
And it's switched me to the wrong guy. Dude, why am I getting so, like... I feel like everything that I'm trying to do just doesn't work.
Predictive history. He's got one of their 2 touchdowns. You can understand why they tried to find him again. Weren't able to
That didn't work either.
But the thought, that was good.
This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon. And the Dolphins are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. And not the first quarter that he was hoping for. Now 2 interceptions thrown.
Well, the good ones, they find a way to compartmentalize, right? Put these behind them, have that short memory, but understand why they threw the 2 interceptions. They go on and usually play a pretty decent game. Other quarterbacks, they have a hard time getting past it and often put the ball up for grabs the rest of the ball game.
And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. Tackle there by Nick Cross. Here's a 2nd and 5.
The 44-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. Open net is Waddle complete. And Waddle going to have a Dolphins first down as he'll get this across the 50 to the 49.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Hall. Dances by him.
Oh, you bum.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Better than a 30-yard gain as we wind down towards 30 seconds left in the quarter.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Here's Hall again. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Breece Hall with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Dolphins have taken the lead. Sanders on for the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
Sonny, Jesus.
Lions 14. Jake Bailey set to kick off.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And 2 interceptions already here in this first half. That's got to affect him a little bit, right? He's got to be thinking about it.
He's got to be thinking about it, but most of the good ones, they find a way to put it aside. They're not happy about it by any stretch of the imagination. They find a way to put it aside and continue to play their game.
Can he put it aside? Let's find out. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. We are in for a good one as we're through 1 on EA Sports. From the 46, here's 2nd down and a yard. Back to throw, Purdy.
Oh, you got to pick. It's Frady. Never mind.
Behind him, incomplete.
Never mind. I thought that was
Not sure
the.
what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 42. It's an 11-yard pickup. Thought they'd run it on 3rd and 1. Not the case.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
Over the middle, complete. It's Smith. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again. An inside give, Brown. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he can even get started. Purdy will set up to throw it here. It's complete to Brown, right side. 2 yards on the pickup there. And that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
And it's knocked away and incomplete.
As a coaching staff, you can call just about whatever you want because you understand you have guys who reliably take away those massive shots downfield. You're not as worried about giving up the big one.
4th down try. Here's Purdy.
There's no way. Come on, man. It just doesn't let you.
A great play there.
So annoying.
26 yards. And the Lions take the chance on 4th and goal, and it pays off with 6. Point after, right down the middle. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. Ooh, the juke. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep the
I'll take it.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the inner harbor of Baltimore, Maryland, and M&T Bank Stadium. So good to be with you, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson here. Greg, as we look at this matchup, I'm looking around and hearing this crowd. They're so fired up for this one. What's it like when you come on the road and you've got a hostile environment you need to take care of?
You know, I always liked it. I always thought it
I
added
didn't see
to
his
the
team.
element of
I'm assuming
bringing
everybody's
some
got a better
energy,
team than me.
bringing some juice, especially in pregame. But once that ball's kicked off, you want to settle this crowd down as fast as you can, especially on offense. Take them out of it. Get them
Just
back
assuming.
on their chairs, sitting on their hands. The more energy you give them, the more noise, it does make it a little less efficient to operate, especially on offense. So come out fast, come out furious, and see if you can take this crowd out right from the jump.
They'll run here. It's Brees Hall. And he's going to be stopped at the line. No gain. Great way for the defense to open up here at home. 2nd and 10. Out of the shotgun. Mayfield. That is caught left side by Waddle. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules, and the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to, what they call, punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Now the Ravens use their first timeout. Set to go now on 1st and 10. A give. Here's Hall. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
At the 30-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
From the gun, it's Mayfield. That's going to be incomplete.
I need to...
Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
To the left side, in the hands of Hill. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. Sanders' kick is good. And the Dolphins are out to an early 3-0 lead.
And that's a good drive right out of the gate. They're able to make some plays, move the ball down the field. I know they didn't get a touchdown, but that is a good, positive result.
This is fielded inside the 5. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. First throw of the game is going to be intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, that's the...
I mean, I've won more games than I thought I was. I'll be right back. Oof, that's like a long ass time. All right, so what do I got? I got 3 wins right now. Oh, I see. Because they labeled it like they released him because he punched somebody. That's not.
How's your brother doing? Stayed with him a couple years ago. 3 brothers. We're all close in age. My parents raised 4 boys. I don't know how they did it. I'm assuming you're talking about
3. 3 gives me 70,000. At a pay dirt pack, 70,000. So 5 wins is kind of where you want to be at.
Charlotte on offense. I should probably set my shit on this game.
I want to finish.
Played a game of Madden, over 100 points scored between me and this dude. This was the average Madden 26. I've been playing more than the CFB and I hate Stadium Full. I hate the efficiency playbooks in this Stadium Full.
Still just 85.
Yeah, I'm starving.
Well, Brock, it's another picturesque day of Florida sunshine here at Miami's Hard Rock Stadium. Welcome, everybody, to the booth. I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Ewert for this game. And Brock, as a former quarterback, I know your focus is on the offensive side of the ball ahead of this kickoff.
Yeah, these two offenses are so fun to watch because the best offenses in this league, Kate, they're about trust. And it just pops out. When you study them during the week on the game film, you just see it. They trust one another. That's head coach, that's coordinator, that's play caller, that's to the quarterback, and then certainly the 11 on the field. Both these groups are getting it done.
Michael Dixon with the honor of getting us started. And here we go from Miami. Xavier Worthy now on the return. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Ski bone on.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They start the drive with Hall.
Just can't make it
Stuck
up.
at the line, and now it'll be 2nd and 10.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space.
Can't make it up, man.
Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. From the gun, Mayfield. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Shotgun snap for Mayfield. Has him on the quick hitter. A lot of grass ahead. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. From the gun, it's on. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
Don't you worry your pretty little head. I'm going to get it.
His buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
At the Giants' 44-yard line.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Mayfield now from the gun. It's caught. It's Breece Hall. And he works this to the 38 before going down.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Baker now from the gun. Escapes the pocket. Throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Akello Witherspoon. And the Giants have an early opportunity after the interception on the game's first series.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, evaded obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
Setting him on the dive. And a solid gain there, Brock, of about 5. Takes him inside the 40-yard line.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground, you could throw beyond the sticks, and really create some indecision now defensively.
From the 37. Short pass brought in. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. A 9-yard gain and good for a 1st down.
There's no question the greatest concern there was just getting the 1st down. You want a high percentage throw, and you're not really concerned about big yards. Well, the drag route was perfect. He comes open in the short field. It's easy to zip that throw right in there and reset those chains.
1st down throwing for Hurts. That's low and Benson short of his man.
He wasn't going to pick it. But
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Second down. Hurts throwing again. And that one's unsuccessful.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you
Did he
can't
have something there?
take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
On third down, it's Hurts. Out left, Worthy makes the grab. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. A give now from the gun. And he'll get him a handful on that run as we've reached the end of the first. All right, still scoreless through 1 quarter, but that looks like it's going to change pretty soon. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. We'll be right back with more Madden Ultimate Team after this. Second quarter about to get underway, and an opportunity to score here for the Giants.
Why didn't he?
Gets it out wide, complete. Touchdown, New York!
What happens?
The Giants get the game's first points here in the second. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. And that opening series, you use this word a lot with me, Brock, methodical. No massive highlights, just effective play calling, steady progress until they cross that goal line.
Yep, and to fans and fantasy football owners, might not have been a highlight, but to the coaches, the entire drive was the highlight. A great start. I mean, great start to the game where their offense stayed consistent, operated the plan just how it was drawn up, and found the end zone as a result.
Michael Dixon set to kick off.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Worthy now to return it. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Dolphins just about set up here. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he'll get it up to the 27.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the 27. To the left side, it's pulled in by Waddle. After making a catch, he is decked quickly at the 38. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down.
Well, bless his heart. Where some quarterbacks look off double coverage and check it down, this guy just attacks it head on. And why wouldn't he if he's capable of beating it for that kind of result?
1st down throw here, Mayfield. Taken in by Hill, right side. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield.
I do low-key kind of wish there was better runs in this
nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
In this formation.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Shotgun snap, a give to Hall. And this is through the midfield stripe and onto the Giants side of the field. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5. We've hit the 2-minute warning now at Hard Rock. The Dolphins facing a deficit near the break. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
I have the best defense in the country. I'm telling you.
From the 46. That is rejected at the line, as we say in hoops. Got a hand in the passing lane up front. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this 1st half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
3rd down, give to Hall. And they get stuffed. He is knocked backwards on the play. That makes it 4th down.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
6 yards to the line. The offense is going to go for this. Here we go. It's Mayfield. This connects with Higgins. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
First down, here's Baker. Finds him over the middle.
Oh, he broke it too.
But still all the way down
And then it
to
like
6.
re-engaged.
Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
From the red zone now. And this is caught. Touchdown, Miami! The Dolphins earn the chance to tie it before halftime. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
Jason Sanders to try the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Dolphins tie this game 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. He's going to field this at the 2. And they get to him before he can amount to much, just beyond that 15-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
Giants lining things up. 1st and 10. They go play action. Here's Hurts. Completed over the middle. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
That's halftime of this contest.
He gets the
We'll
ball, I
join
think,
both
right?
teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Jake Bailey set to
Something's got to be the difference maker here in half number 2. We'll see what it is as we're off and running once again. Returning it from the 4. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
I didn't get that
Shotgun
off.
snap for Hurts. He finds the rookie
Yeah,
from
and everybody
Ohio
was
State.
taking it.
He's at the 30. Gets the 10. He does it. Touchdown, New York. The Giants take the lead right away in half number 2. Fairbairn now for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Giants break that tie and now lead by 7.
Dolphins 7.
I gotta figure out some damn defense, man, because like I don't know.
Worthy now to return it. Juke the defender. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
All right, Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes 1st and 10. Mayfield will look to throw. It's caught left side by Hill. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
2nd and 4. Connects with his back, Hall. And the gain only about 2 before he heads out. That means they're going to face 3rd down.
Some certainly do it better than others, Kate, but every running back in the league today has got to do just that. You cannot be a one-dimensional back in the league anymore. You can't. You got to be able to handle your business, both toting the ball as a runner, and really importantly, as a check-down outlet on short throws.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. From the gun, Mayfield. And finds Pittman complete. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
Paul running between the tackles. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on 1st down.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline, and his O-line go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Give him on 2nd to Hall. And he gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. The play made by Will Johnson.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
3rd down, here's Mayfield. Waddle makes the catch. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And it'll be 1st down, Miami.
Dolphin. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Hall takes it straight ahead. And this run is going to push him inside the 40. Give him 7 there.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. 1st and 10, it's Mayfield. He's got it downfield near the edge. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
Do 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 do.
They can decide to play for the tire win later. First, they've got to reach that end zone. It's 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. Looking touchdown, but can't connect. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And it'll be 2nd and goal. Still a couple of shots at this one. From the gun, a give to Brown. And they're going to keep him out once again. That sends him backwards, brings up 3rd and goal.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Intercepted in the end zone. And the Giants will take over as this gets brought out to the 20-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10.
There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the 2nd half of a 1-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now.
Yeah.
They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down.
I think I'm just like...
You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
It's a pickup of 11, and it's good enough for a New York first down.
11 on the play. First down, Giants.
Very good.
Hurts now from the gun. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
I didn't. Yep.
Second down. Hurts throwing again. Has him on the quick hit.
Can we tackle?
And he's tackled for a short gain.
And that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
He'll throw it. Has it downfield working the left. And they drop him with a big hit, but that's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down. It's the 2-minute warning from Miami. Giants leading by 7. Ball on the 45, first and 10. Putting a receiver in motion. Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's set up to throw it. It's his running back. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason, where one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Short pass brought in. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Ball at the 33 for first down.
I just don't know how people play this like.
And they get him for a loss. That's a big one, Brock, and might see them burn a timeout.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. He even ripped through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Hurts gets it out wide, complete.
Oh, whatever. Whatever.
Here, but
GG.
short of the first. So it's a
All right, tomorrow morning I finish up my gauntlet.
And finally, Brock, they can exhale and take a few breaths.
Yeah, I'm just like mentally so slow.
No, I just did an awesome play. I D-pad switched to the right. TV. Shot. Holy fuck.
Yeah, gauntlet, ranked, tomorrow, finish that up, get the coins, then we got all the new programs and stuff, so that'll be pretty fun. So, we'll get it. That's just a lot of comp for me to play in, like, one day. I'm fried. So, I also want to study up a little bit, because I feel I'm still so lost. So, I want to look some stuff up. But I'll be back on tomorrow.